Have you ever seen a more extraordinary debut than that? He absolutely rattled India. They initially were laughing at him, to going to being kind of scared of the kid, trying to oddly assert dominance. And here's how. So when Siraj eventually got to bowl to Konstas, Siraj was trying to give this 19-year-old kid a stare down. And what I love even more is that Konstas wasn't having it. Konstas was fearless. He was arrogant, but in a good way, in the type of way that a 19-year-old on debut needs to be. He wasn't having any of it. And then, India took it up a notch. They actually hit Konstas pretty hard. Konstas played a shot on the leg side and he missed and he got hit in the box and you could tell it hurt him. He was trying not to show it, but it hurt. And India, not a single Indian went to see if he was okay. So, yeah. That was sort of the next level of India kind of trying to say, hey, kid, you're not wanted around here. But then it got taken to a level that was a bit too far. And you've probably seen the footage. Virat Kohli kind of went offline in between overs when Konstas was going down to walk to his partner, Usman Khawaja. And Kohli, this kind of short king of a man he is, tried to body Konstas. I mean, dude, you are one of the greatest players of a generation. One of the biggest athletes in the world right now. And what, are you rattled by a 19-year-old on debut? Come on, man. Give me a break. That is absolutely pathetic. And I think the public saw through it. And I think the public got behind Konstas. I have not seen a more emphatic debut. I reckon the last time I saw a more hyped debut was when David Warner in 2010 debuted for Australia against South Africa at the G in a 2020 series. And he hit, I think it was 84, I think David Warner hit. And the hype around him after that innings was immense. What I think is so special about Konstas' debut, put the performance to the side, but is just what Konstas is in terms of an image for Australian cricket. I feel like the current set of players and the current team is incredibly unpopular in the eye of the Australian public. Ever since that sandpaper saga, and this team has sort of been embroiled in controversy whilst trying to act like super progressive, while also an element of arrogance without actually achieving much. I know they've won a couple of trophies in the last couple of years, but Konstas is sort of a ray of shining light, sort of a young guy coming into this team, shaking up the side, and giving Australians someone to get behind. Konstas clearly has the batting ability. I mean, to be able to do what he did on debut at the age of 19, incredible. But more importantly, I think he actually has the mental game that most batsmen never, ever reach in their career. I mean, some of Australia's greatest opening batsmen have struggled with this. I know Chris Rogers and Justin Langer didn't really get to this stage until their very late 20s or early 30s, which is sort of trying to figure out how to face the new ball and keeping their mental cool. Konstas seems to have it at the age of 19, which is just an incredible sign of things to come. Now, hopefully he can back it up. I'm pretty confident he will continue the run of form. This channel is slowly turning into a Sam Konstas fan channel. I probably need to diversify the content a bit. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're enjoying what you're seeing.